This side I have cleaned and this side I have not. It's a little bit hard with the lighting, but let me see if I can make it a little bit clearer. So this is all the dirt we still have to clean. And then over here is the area that's already been cleaned. So it definitely makes a difference. Hey, my name is Michelle and I'm going to show you how you can clean vinyl, particularly on a chair, to get it looking beautiful again. I've got this gorgeous orange chair here. It's in pretty good shape, but you can definitely see the dirt that it has accumulated in the creases. And what we're going to do today, I'm going to show you how you can clean that. It's pretty easy. It takes a little bit of time, but it's an easy thing to do. This is what we're working with today. We've got some clean hot water. We've got some rubber gloves. We've got some leather cleaner. This is the Leather Honey leather cleaner, and that's the one I'm going to be using today. Then we've got two different size brushes, and they actually have a drill bit on the end, so I can attach them to my drill, and it just makes the cleaning go so much quicker. You can definitely use a handheld stiff bristled brush, something like this one here, but you're gonna have to put a lot more elbow grease into it to get the same results as if you just use the drill and those attachments. I'll link these below if you're interested. I'm going to start on the top. I like to work from the top down on the chairs, and I've attached my brush bit to my drill. I also have this extender. You don't need that. You can go directly into the drill there if you want. I will just make a note, if you have piping on your chair, be careful when you're using the drill bit on this. You don't want to put too much pressure and ruin the piping. You can definitely clean it with a drill bit, but just light pressure so you're not pushing in and ruining that. I recommend doing a test patch on your vinyl piece first, just to make sure that the color doesn't come off excessively. I know these chairs are good, so I'm gonna get straight into it. When I finish a section like this, I go in with my clean water, just damp on a cloth, and I wipe it off. And if you can see on the cloth there, we've got all of that dirt, and that's why I like to wipe it down with some clean water. And then I just go in and dry it off so that the vinyl is not staying wet for long periods of time. For the main part of the chair, I'm going to use the big attachment for my drill, and I'm going to do it exactly the same as I did the smaller bit here. I'm going back in and putting extra leather cleaner on here, because sometimes I find you need more than just one lot to clean it up well, especially if there's a lot of grime in there. Just had to break to change my drill battery out. Be warned, if you're doing this for a long period of time, depending on the length of life of your drill battery, you may have to recharge. I think I might try putting this in a spray bottle. I find the little cap here that you push in and out doesn't give me a lot of control over how much I put on the chair. So that might be something you might want to try, putting it in a spray bottle. I think it would make it a lot easier to control how much is coming out and give you like a better coverage. But we will use what we have for the moment. So I wanted to show you the difference here. This side I have cleaned and this side I have not, and you can see all of the dirt here and here, and then how clean this side is looking. On this side is the chair we just cleaned. On this side is the chair yet to be cleaned. And you can already see how much more vibrant this chair looks now that it's been cleaned and it doesn't have that dirt dulling its color. See over here, you can still see all of the dirt going on in here. And then over here, we have this beautiful, clean looking chair. So the last step I like to do, it's optional, but I think it's good for vinyl, is I put some leather conditioner, which works just as well on vinyl. The one that I have is the same brand as the Leather Clean. It's a little bit sticky, so just be aware of it if you choose to use this one. It is the one that I have on hand though. So with the stickiness, it goes away once it soaks in, but sometimes you have to give it time to soak in. Give it a bit more of a rub in and eventually it'll go. But what that does, it just conditions the vinyl so it's less likely to crack and will last longer. Now, a little bit of this goes a long way, so you don't need too much, but it does just take a little bit of elbow grease to rub it around. And this is how our chair is looking after being cleaned and conditioned. Really good shape. Now, if this video has been helpful for you, please consider subscribing down below for more tips like this. And if you're interested in using and trying out any of the products that I used in this video, they'll be linked in the description below. Now, if you're working on perhaps a leather piece and you've got cracking as well, feel free to check out this video here where I show you how to repair a leather couch.